Fascism is not right in any way. And guys, just to be completely fucking clear here, totalitarianism is literally the most left you can get. It is complete control of the economy. That's not what the UK is. Also, like, people say, oh, Trump's a fascist. Fascism isn't anything to do with right-wing politics. Fascism is not right in any way. Fascism needs a big government to silence and enforce control to stop competitors. You have to have a big government for that. So if you have a big government, which is a centralized control network, which is forcing or stopping other people to have a say or silencing other political parties, that can't be right-wing, because that right-wing politics is about smaller government with more freedom and less control. That can have its problems. Right can have its problems and left can have its problems. But fascism can't, you can't call right-wing politicians fascists, because that doesn't make sense. What's that, brother?
When we were in the pub playing cards with some people, and then we just started chatting about Trump or something, and then 5 minutes later, fast forward, and the guy was calling you a fascist, and then like, the card game got abandoned.
I remember it. It was a young 21. This is an issue as well with younger generations, because I do believe that the issue is, like, when you're younger, you're just a little bit more naive. We've all been there, so you can't
have like an open conversation.
You can't have an open conversation with people because they just call you these weird bracket terms. I even saw a guy who was arguing against I think it was it wasn't Nigel Farage, it was his other guy. I can't remember his name. It's a difficult. I think it's Rand Stan or some shit. He was like, yeah, you're a right-wing fascist dictatorship party. It's like, when you actually look at the policies, like, they are trying to reduce the size of regulation, reduce the size of government. Anyway, my point is this, and I'll do a whole thing about this later, but it's totalitarianism is the furthest left you can go. Then you have communism. Then you have things like fascism and elitism and control networks. So the very furthest left is totalitarianism. Then the second furthest left is communism. And then you go into the woods of fascism.